Alright, fair enough. He's from Kanto, apparently.
Oh. They're both Kanto players.
Oh, we got Watch on commentary for a little bit. Hello.
だし
Oh,
聞こえません。
府中
Fuchu.
府中マジか
I've never heard that place in my life.
I'll tell you what, it's in the middle of nowhere.
Well, he's out here then.
Yeah, I mean, he's out here. It's definitely quite rare that we actually get to see George play in a major. Although, I think he got something crazy. Like, in fact, both these players got like 17th at the last Kaguridi, if I remember correctly. Something along those placements. They both did really well. So, the fact that they're meeting in pools is crazy to me.
Tell you how stacked this tournament is.
And this is, again, as a Min player, this is a matchup that I'm quite familiar with because I have a good friend that plays Cloud. This is, I'd like to say it's Cloud favored until Cloud is off stage, and then, oh my god, it's like the freest edge guard for Min. It's so easy to two-frame Cloud's up B. And there you go.
was.
Look at this.
There was. I saw Yoshi like try his best to delay his up B as much as possible, and it just didn't matter.
Oh, George predicting a shield out of those arms, but Yoshi jumps away. You know what I just realized? I think I know 3 different players in Japan called Yoshi. Not this specific spelling, because they're both, the other 2 Yoshis that I know are both the Japanese just Yoshi. But like I know one Yoshi that's a NES player, one Yoshi that's this, and one Yoshi that's a DK. None of them play Yoshi. Don't know what's going on with that. But this Yoshi is in a bit of trouble. George is kind of all over him at the moment.
Another stock. Yeah, I wonder if Yoshi's feeling the pressure right now.
I know. I mean, I think when it comes to... This isn't particularly like, if George wins, this isn't a particular upset or anything like that, I'd say, in my opinion, because honestly, I think people, especially outside of Japan, people outside of Japan aren't really too familiar with like how many incredible Min-Mins there are besides Protobanim in Japan. There is such a deep roster of Min-Min players in this country that can, you know, fare themselves up with any other player here.
Yeah, when I think about Min-Min in Japan, it kind of like reminds me of how like the initial release of Min-Min, I just knew that Japan really had a lot of complaints about this character because of one, like the way they work and like how people are like doing well with the character. And I feel like in Japan, those players that were doing well with like pre-patch Min-Min just kind of kept sticking with the character. And she's definitely still really strong.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right, we're going to see no switches coming in from... I don't think Yoshi plays anyone else. But yeah, same stage as well. Let's see if Yoshi's figured anything out from that first game, which was so commanding in George's favor. Proper 3-stock, I think. That actually was a 3-stock.
Yeah.
Yoshi looking a little better this game too, but the little platform tech chase, Yoshi being a little too impatient with that shield. Tries to find confirms, dash that coverage.
The name of the game with Cloud in this matchup is just like purely overwhelmed Min-Min. Like the moments you finally do get it on this character, you have to make it count, because otherwise getting walled out by this character as Cloud is really rough.
That's for real. Like every hit counts when it comes to when you're playing Cloud in this matchup. Tried to go for the ledge trap, but George stalling his recovery. That was really nice from him. Gets a grab.
Yeah, I would prefer the juggle instead of like throwing him off stage, but he still has the ledge trap.
I think, yeah, juggling Min-Min. I think Min-Min has down air as like one little mix-up, but otherwise, especially when you're a character like Cloud with such good air drift, you really want to find yourself below Min-Min in this matchup. What's the ledge option? Ooh, it's George that actually gets a hit. That puts Yoshi in a lot of danger.
Oh man, he even covered the limit charge. I know it's not like super difficult to hit that with Min-Min, but it's still really impressive.
No, it is, because he's hit everyone. Yeah. Again, trying to look for a ledge trump, but covering the neutral get up instead. Or George immediately going for grabs.
Yeah, he wants that back row Dragon Arm buff, honestly.
Alright, yeah, that's a free grab for Yoshi. not going off stage. I'm surprised that Yoshi doesn't really capitalize off of Min Min being off stage. Obviously, it's not like Cloud has too much off stage game because of how much, you know, well, he has off stage game, but he can't go deep, you know, just because of how limiting his up B is unless he has limit. But Min Min's, I think it's more common knowledge now that Min Min's biggest weakness is probably her recovery.
Yeah, but to go off stage really deep with Cloud, you just need to have limit charge. And honestly, I just haven't seen very many moments when Yoshi can even charge limit safe because situations like this.
Good recovery by Yoshi.
Yeah, he's still at the corner. Now he's getting oppressed by these Min Min hitboxes, big up smash. He's going to throw out the limit sometime soon, I would guess. Oh.
Nice limit, but yeah, still Oijor's not even at 100 yet. Still with a slight lead. See if Yoshi can push this into a game 3. Oh, nice grab.
Okay.
Back air?
First
Oh, thought you read an air dodge there, but I think he didn't want to grab the ledge. Wow.
Surprise ledge jump megawatt, man. You get at least
if you're not ready for it, you're going to get hit by it.
At least one of those a match, for real.
Oh no, that was, that wasn't a very optimal forward air, I would say, from Oijor. Kind of carelessly throwing away his stock air, and it's 0-0. Yoshi already kind of has him in a lot of pressure, but decides to back off here. Oijor with a dash tag. Oh, that's scary. All right, that's damage. That's damage. And what's the off-stage option?
Oh,
that's it.
Dodge,
no, what an air dodge.
Right.
Bro, that was such a good air dodge.
Yeah,
oh my god.
He needed that air dodge. I think if cross slash connected there, like that close to the blast zone, that might have been enough to kill. Okay.
Yoshi's still definitely with the lead.
Oh,
good air dodge coming in from Oijor. His defensive gameplay is so good at the moment.
Yeah, it's incredible how well timed that air dodge was in the up smash. Oh. Man, Yoshi's getting really impatient.
He took his jump. He took his jump. If you don't, that's it.
Oh my
wow. Wow. Yoshi really showing signs of life in that second game, but fortunately, well, okay, I just sounded biased as hell because I'm a Min Min player.
Fortunately, the Min Min won.
Unfortunately, or fortunately for Min Min players, let's go Min Min. Oijor takes the set 2-0.
Nice. Man. He's just really good at capitalizing off Cloud's like weaknesses and staying very safe in the center of the stage too.
I wonder what that Columbia University hoodie is to Oijor.
Yeah, I was thinking it too. Like,
you're from where?
Yeah, did you go to that school?
Yeah, maybe so. All right, I believe it's time for us. I think that wraps up our block together.
Yeah.
More
so quick.
Yeah,
and probably this is the last match.
We have